gods of Olympus have abandoned me.
This skip is like so dumb. I might just like do the other setup, like it's just better for me. Like I'm gonna lose time anyway, I'm not doing this fast already.
And Kratos cast himself from the highest mountain in all of Greece. After 10 years of suffering, 10 years of endless nightmares, it would finally come to an end.
I mean, I might even fail the other one
would be
anyway.
his escape from madness.
The skip's not easy, it's just really precise.
But it had not always been this way. Kratos had once been a champion of the gods.
Yeah, I'm hoping. I'm hoping. Internet is better than. Like it will all change in September when I actually move out. I have good internet, but now I'm gonna have to bear with it. I'm just gonna have to go with this internet, which hey, Axel, welcome back. Can you grab one? Grab one! He's dumb, dude. I don't know if you've seen that, but he was like, instead of grabbing them, he was, you know, or like, he was trying to grab them, but he was getting blocked all the time because there were so many enemies. He didn't know which one to grab. But I hate it. Every time I do run, just like the first one I do, I get it out of the boat, no problem. Like out of the full, like the final Hydra skip and all that. But then I have to do like
Stay away from me.
at least 5 resets until I get a run going. I'm just done. These heartbeats. Bad. Bad. Oh my god. They're so close to going up there, but they don't actually go. Damn it. That's slow as shit, but it's something I can take. Anytime I get the escape, it's welcome. Kratos is wearing something that's called the Tycoonians. Tycoonians, I don't know how to pronounce it.
The visions were real.
Tycoonians.
The gods came to me, told me
Some
their champion would come and rescue us from the
businessman
Hydra. But you're too late.
Costume,
We're pinned
which
down.
is it's a costume that you get when you finish. If I'm not mistaken, it's when you finish the challenge of the gods after beating the game, and well, you deal twice the damage while you take 4 times the damage, and you get 4 times the damage. Thanks for that. I am not. I did literally the same input right there. Might just be lag or something because I don't get it. I did the same timing. It is a frame perfect trick after all. You're just gonna do this setup. Like there's another setup that's faster. It's not easier. It's not for me yet. Sure. Oh my god, did I really just do that? I pressed the reset split. Like the undo split key, so
slaughtered like animals,
I had to
the victims
skip
lay
this
before him. A reminder of his own past.
Thank you, Kay.
A past he could never escape.
Looks like creators have business.
His only solace was the sea.
I mean,
Endlessly
they
sailing from one
have
harbor to the next, in
great
service of the
humor when it
gods
comes
of
to the
Olympus.
costumes
All
because
his
there's a
hopes
cow
rested with
costume
them.
and there's a scuba
For
diving
no matter
costume
how much
in
wine
this
he
game as well.
consumed or how many
The usual one that's in every game is the god
nothing on earth
the
could
god
rid him
armor.
of the horrors
In this game it's the
plagued
Ares
his
armor.
mind.
But every game has a costume that's, you know, the funny one.
10 years of it.
This game has the cow.
served the gods for 10 years.
I can't actually like
Relieve me of these nightmares.
say all of them, but like Chains of
We request
Olympus
one
has
final task of you, Kratos.
the potato
Your
costume.
greatest challenge
And
awaits
Ghost of Sparta
in Athens,
has
Where
Robotos,
even
which is
now
a
my
robot.
brother Ares lays siege.
You can literally
as
see
we
that
Athens is on
the costume is
verge
made
of
out of
destruction.
cardboard. And it's not like
It is the
actual
will
like
of
metal.
Ares, my
It's
great
cardboard
city
and
fall.
maybe some
Zeus has
plastic. But
forbidden the gods from
like this
waging
kind of
war on
like
each other. That
Halloween
is why
costume.
It must be you, Kratos.
and it's just
Only a mortal
robot.
trained by a god has a chance at
So
defeating
fucking
Ares.
dumb, like,
And if I am able to do this, to kill a god, then the visions, they will end.
and you know, at least in the other games, they don't
Complete
give
this
you another.
final task,
Well, in the
and the
other
past that
with
consumes
other
you will be
costumes,
forgiven.
usually they don't really
Have
give you
faith,
another.
Kratos. The gods
Another
do not
weapon
forget
unless
those who come to their aid.
The costume has it, like this
Leaving
costume
the
that
rotting
you have the
carcass
two
of the Hydra
briefcases, but
behind, Kratos
even then the
set
two
sail
briefcases
once
are
more.
just like the model, because
His
you can
greatest
still see the
challenge
sword.
and freedom from his growing madness
Okay, it's not
lay
really
before
well
him
made
in the
when it comes
ancient
to
city
the costume.
of Athens.
Yeah, he wields the swords anyway. It's just like, it's supposed to attack with the briefcases. I didn't hear the input, but I did know it.
Let the rage of the gods drive your
Yeah, I have to do the
blades,
sex minigame
Kratos.
if you didn't know. I have to do the sex minigame so I can upgrade my swords right there. And this way I can do some other things. Like, it's not really necessary to like upgrade them right there. It's just more convenient. You need to have them upgraded before the Medusa or after the Medusa. To be honest though, like for me the funniest costume of all, when it comes to like actually playing the game, it's the Deimos costume in Ghost of Sparta, because at the end of the game you have a fight that's against Deimos. So you're Deimos versus Deimos. I hate that trigger so much. You need to trigger the music. That's why I was like going back and forth in there. This is pretty slow.
Aphrodite.
Kratos, the gods are pleased with your
This is
progress,
really bad
but
intro
your
at the
current
moment,
skills
but it's,
will not be enough to
I mean, I'm
defeat
gonna
the
take
minions
anything.
of Ares. I offer you the power to freeze your enemies where they stand, but you must earn such a gift.
I actually don't know how much budget they have for this game. I mean, the game's really well made, but it's broken as hell. Like every God of War game, is as broken because they
Queen of the
what they do is they have the
Bring me her head, Kratos.
the
And
God
I
of
will
War
give
engine,
you the ability to
and they use it in
wield
every
its
God of War
power.
game. The ones that are different are the PSP ones, but 1, 2, and 3 they use the same engines. Well, not the same engine, they update it, but it's the same thing. So blitzes work the same way, can Can you just do it? Why am I always failing?
Freeze and destroy them
I should
all
get
with
more
Medusa's
splits.
gaze, and
I
the
should get a
power
split
of
for the
Gorgon
Medusa
will be
just to know
yours.
how much time I lose to this shit. Because I'm always losing time to the dumbest stuff in the game. And then I get to like the supposedly hard parts of the game. And I nailed them and it's like, oh, but I'm 4 minutes behind anyway, who cares? Hey, Game Arrow, what up, dude?
Have reinforcements arrived? Ares has brought these beasts to Athens! Without help, the city will fall!
To be honest, I love the new Kratos.
You'll have to find another way.
I'm actually pretty hyped for the new game. Some people aren't. Some people just don't really like how it looks or how, you know, they don't like how it's gonna play. And I understand that. I don't care. My head says it's gonna be a good game, so I'm just gonna be hyped until I play the game. Plus, I like beard Kratos. So. You know, like the old Kratos, like it looks really fucking amazing. The one in God of War 3, especially, looks really good. I mean, I would have been kind of scared if they took it out, if they took the beard out, because I don't know, they didn't like it or something. It makes sense that he has like a bigger beard anyway. Well, I have a beard, but it's what I have is just facial hair. Nothing too big, to be honest. Because I can't really grow up full beard. It's just my face is weird. I can grow some parts, but not really a lot of beard. I'll try to at some point. I just like right now it just looks really bad if I let it grow a lot. Thanks. It actually loaded like before where I got here and it go up. Go. I just need the camera to change like that, so I have this camera in particular, so things load when I go here. Well, in 3 weeks I actually look pretty good. I can't really grow huge beard. I actually I trimmed it to the fullest when I didn't save it. I trimmed it to the fullest when I went to ESA. So right now it's I mean, it looks better when I trim it. I'd like to see myself with a big beard, but it's not gonna happen. Maybe at some point it will happen, but for now it's just gonna be... I'm swimming through levels, yeah. I literally just skipped the whole Athens level, which is a huge level. If you play casually through the game, Athens is literally you go through the whole city, and then, the whole city is in war at the moment, and there's battles everywhere, and you're supposed to get a new power in Athens, but just keep all of it with the swimming. There's literally one section of the city that you never enter. I just skip all of the puzzles or shit. There's some puzzles and I just skip most, not most of them, just skip all of them. Okay, now I actually understand that. How to clip through that, I understand it now. I used to not understand it, so I would not clip any fast, which is bad. Because you can actually get stuck there really easily, and it's bad. Mexican mustache. Yeah, actually my mustache doesn't really look any good, but I keep it because I look better if I have a beard. I look better with the mustache. But my mustache doesn't really grow to an actual. It could never be an actual Mexican mustache, unfortunately. People usually find it really funny how I go up the stairs. Because I can't do proper movement. As in I can't like roll dash cancel properly because the camera keeps changing all the time. So I just roll cancel and then sometimes I dash. I said a minute, yay.
Kratos, the journey forward is endless, but one you must complete if you are to have any hope of saving
I have 40
Athens.
seconds to save here if the
Oracle
clip
spoke of
goes
Pandora's
well,
box.
and I have practiced the
Can it
clip
be real?
before the
The
run,
box exists. It is the
so
most
it
powerful
shouldn't give me
weapon
trouble,
a mortal
at least
can
not
wield.
to lose 2
And
minutes.
with such a weapon,
So
I could
hopefully
defeat Ares.
video game will actually
With the box,
respond
many
well.
things become possible, and so it is hidden well, far across the desert
And those
of
40
lost
seconds
souls.
are
There is safe passage through the deadly
best
sands,
segment,
but
but I
only
could
those who
still
hear and
get a
follow the
better
siren
best
song
segment.
will discover it. You must find the sirens,
If I were to get
Kratos.
like a really
Only
good clip
they
and
can
then
guide you to Kronos,
the
the
second
Titan.
clip that I have to
A
do,
Titan lives.
Kronos is the last.
I get faster.
Zeus has commanded him to wander the desert endlessly.
And then the fights.
The Temple of
fights have to be
Pandora chained to his back.
They're
until the
always
swirling sands
nice.
rip the very
I
flesh
never really
from
lose
his
a lot of time in
bones.
the fights, it's just like the clips.
Stay true to the song
And
of the siren,
clips and the
Kratos.
movement.
Your journey begins here. Pray it leads you back to Athens with Pandora's box.
Pray it leads you back to Athens with Pandora's
Follow the
box.
song of the sirens, Kratos. Find and destroy them all.
And the
And the
path
path
to
through the deadly sands will be open to you.
And the path through the deadly sands will be open to you. Well, I'm gonna totally find the sirens and kill them all. So I'm not gonna do it. Because it loses time. I got the clip first try. It's the first time in forever that I actually do a run and I get the clip first try. That was really nice. That clip is like the most inconsistent clip in the game. Just so you know. There is a setup, but it's really inconsistent. It's just like, if the game wants you, you will clip through. Because sometimes you just like get stuck in the wall, or sometimes you clip instantly, but clipping instantly, I found out that, recently I found out that clipping instantly doesn't do anything bad anymore. Because usually we would think that, you know, because clipping instantly if you clip instantly you don't get the distance. So if you do another jump and flip, you won't make it, and you will fall down and you will have to repeat it. But I found out if that happens to you, you can just do a combo and a dash, and you will get the distance. So you will still make it. So an instant clip will actually save time. I mean, there is another instant clip where you clip and just instantly fall where you have to fall, but it's too inconsistent. Like the one I do is the safe one. That's pretty, like, it's a bit more consistent. It's just not 100% consistent, but it's more consistent.
Kronos, the last of the mighty titans,
My
emerged from the desert
PB is at
sands.
134.24
On his
and the
back,
world record is at
Pandora's temple
119.
awaited, massive and patient,
119.50
ready to challenge
something.
all who went in
I
search
think it
of
was
its guarded
just
treasure.
barely sub 120, so like 50 something, yeah, 119. So it's like 14 minutes. Well, 14, 15 minutes, but it's, even though it's a lot and you'll think that it's probably, it's not easy, like, it's not gonna be easy to get close to that. Like, I'm gonna have to grind so much to even get a 125. Like, the 119 is just, you know, like, back when he actually ran the game, we didn't think sub 120 was even possible.
Of the mountain.
We thought a
He knew
123 or a
either
122 was gonna be like
Pandora's box
the time
or
to
perish inside the cursed temple.
to go for,
Never
right?
to return
And
to
then
the
like
world of man.
we see people that got to 122, like there's new strats too. So then they got to 121, then the 120, and like the record is now 119, but it's actually pretty hard. Like the game, you can say the game is pretty hard. Okay, I got both clips first try. Both clips. That's insane. Movement was pretty bad. It's still gonna be a gold split, I think. Oh yes, it's a gold split by 5 seconds. That's cool. I mean, the clips first try just gave you away. But it wasn't such a good split. Oh my god, really? I got the nice cycle. Hey, Shadow Stroke, what up, dude? How's it going? Yeah, that was a nice goal. I'm -2 right now. -1 on the latest run. Like the last one that I did was before ESA, and got a 137. But the start of the run was faster than my PB by like a minute and a half, 2 minutes. Then I started losing time, and I lost like a lot of time. In that run, I lost 2 minutes to Ares, which is the last boss. So like, by any chance, was that run any good at the end? Like the end, it was the worst piece of shit. At the end, you even get the cutscene skip. So like, without the cutscene skip, I was already gonna lose like 30 seconds. But then I lost like a lot of time in the boss. And before the boss too. There's another fight skip, and I got it, but I didn't get it too fast. So.
Artemis.
Kratos, the gods demand more of you.
Oh, you
have
submitted
learned to
Crash
use
1
the
to a
blades of
marathon,
chaos
nice.
well. but they alone will not carry you to
I'm
the
doing
end
good.
of your task.
I'm doing God of War
offer
1
you
because of the
very
same reason that you
blade
just said. I
used
submitted
slay
this
a
game
titan.
to the Spanish marathon that
Take
we're
this
doing in
gift
September,
and use it to
and
complete your
I'm
quest.
running this game.
Take this weapon, Kratos.
I'm running God of War
Take
1.
this power and use it to defeat your enemies.
Marathon's gonna be the
Go
first,
with
second,
the
and
gods,
third of
Kratos.
September.
Go forth in the name
So
of
Friday,
Olympus.
Saturday, and Sunday. My run will be the first day. It's one of the first runs of the marathon. The thing about this marathon is that it's not an online marathon. It's an actual in real life marathon, which is gonna be pretty high. What I don't know is, I'm guessing they'll use the Speedruns Español account. I thought I dropped a bit, so like I did one more combo just in case, because like I didn't want to fall down, honestly. I thought I lost a little bit of height. If I lose any height in there, it's pretty bad, because there's invisible walls. Oh my god, really? What did I do different? Stop. One more of the FPS boys. Yeah, grab uno. FPS. I'm guessing you're playing FPS here, right? Or are you doing J or something? Yeah, at this moment, like I see so many people use different versions. As I said before, it's like Kratos just doesn't want to do it. There you go. Like I think I know why sometimes I fail it, and I think it's because you have to like jump immediately when you touch the thing, or when you like land, and I don't, because I can't. It's not because I don't want to. I'm literally messing next to it. Bad. I should have upgraded the weapon, but I couldn't do it. Whoa! Will the go-to again? Nice, dude. I'll do God of War 2 again after the marathon. probably be done doing this run. Might not be though. I mean, I'm never gonna be like fully done grinding until I get a some 125. Also, that's a nice goal too. 8 seconds, nice. That was in good pace. I was seeing like, you know, like the run that I was doing before that then my internet died. I got here. This is where I got, and like I was doing a really good segment. I was also gonna get a gold, but I died, so I couldn't. The one memes are like the best things ever. I'm gonna go save. I'm gonna grab this health. I'm not gonna go so far this time. Blackout glitch. You're on PvP pace? Yes, I am. I'm 2.5 minutes ahead. I mean, it's really easy. Just have in mind I haven't done runs in forever, and my PV is really bad. And I've been practicing offline. Well, I mean, I hadn't practiced in a week, but I started again yesterday. I wasn't really consistent, so I really, you know, I was just like getting used to new things that I'm not going to do in this run. one of the things I really didn't do it is at the start, and then like the other one I'm not gonna do it because I feel more confident doing the other strat, even though it's slower. I just don't care. I don't care. It's slower. It's better for me. But yeah, the only like I can be ahead all I want, but then I have to like actually kill Ares. You know, the last boss in this game is actually hard. It's not like in other games where, oh, I got to the last boss and the last boss is like a piece of shit. That's really easy to kill. In this game, it's like right the opposite. Also, that happens a lot. It shouldn't happen, but it happens. You get like reverse jumps, and like he just jumps the other way for no reason. I'm dumb. Instead of going up, I'm going down. So can you stop doing that in the game? Stop. I like how this game just changes your camera randomly. You get closer to something, oh, the camera changes. Different point of view. It fucks up all your movement. Oh my god. I thought I was gonna fail this because there's things that I haven't practiced because the save points in this game are really dumb, and there isn't one before this, so I have to do the whole thing before it, and I don't really want to do it, so I never really practiced this part right here, unless I am doing like segments offline, which Sometimes I do it, but not really my if you see me like trying to freeze the enemies and I don't freeze them immediately, but I use the attack and then I freeze them, it's because they don't freeze in one hit. So like using the attack first, you kind of freeze them a bit, and then like when you use the triangle, like the actual attack, the freeze attack, you actually freeze them in one hit. Yeah, I hate the camera in this one. It just switches to. Now I'm on the left. Now I'm on the right. Now I am up there. Kratos is super little. Like right here. Where Why? Why? Stop. I lost the height when I was jumping. Like when I did the fuse glitch in the air and I jumped, I lost the height and I lost the momentum, so I didn't quite make it. And it's really dumb because it's like you're almost there but you can't make it because you lost all your momentum. I really like the idea of like changing this style of God of War. Even though, I mean, it's not gonna be a hack and slash, so that's why people don't really like it. Some people don't like it because it's like, oh, it's not gonna be a hack and slash anymore. No, it's gonna be a third person with a shoulder camera. And it's like weird. And I understand that it's a weird concept for a God of War game. But I think it's gonna be pretty good. There's a weird camera, it should be a bit farther, but I think it's okay. You can see it's okay if the camera changes here. Also, I'm losing the time that I had to save, and I'm losing a bit more because of the mistakes that I made. Oh, can the camera change? Losing a minute. I lost an entire minute there. Oh well. That guy died and I didn't even touch him. I'm liking how this is going because I have health. Like I didn't get hit at all, so. That's pretty good. Oh my god, really? Oh my god, I did that. Where I am dumb. I'm just doing this. I haven't really practiced like how to skip this animation here, which is mainly why I have time to save in this section. I can never get this in the boost. And I think my best segment has both. Maybe my best segment might not have the boost. I don't know. Like, I don't really get the boost at all. It is a dumb strat. Sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. Hey, I'm the Culo, what's up, dude? And hey there, K, I didn't really read. I was trying to. Yeah, that was, I wasn't gonna get anything. Gotta practice like where to position myself, so I don't go too far. You mean what's NG, like as in like the speedrun, like the title? NG means new game, so this is a new game. Even though it's not New Game Plus, so some games have actual New Game Plus, this game doesn't. Usually what New Game Plus means is that you start with like your weapons, but like with the weapons upgraded and all that, but in this game you don't. In this game, the only thing you do is you enter with custom. So New Game Plus means that I'm playing with a bonus, so that's really bad. Can you stop doing that? I don't know why, but oh my god. He's like... It's like I'm like pressing another direction. It's not like what I'm trying to do. Oh my freaking god, man. Stop. Okay? I'm gonna take the time loss. Just don't do this again, okay? I'm like getting like really fucking wrecked in here, man. If you don't understand what I'm doing here, is I'm trying to skip the balls, but it's like if they hit me, they take like half of my health, and it's really bad. The bad thing about that is that if you go too far in, you deload the area before that. So the loading screen takes forever. Which is what happened there. The loading screen took like 15 seconds. So like I'm definitely losing time in the miniature. I'm losing like 30 to 40 seconds because of that section. I actually got the camera change, but that happened. So that saved my ass. There you go. never really failed the balls of fire so much. Like going through them is really easy. Just, you have to restart your checkpoint is like the worst meme because the cycles change. There we go. I've completed it many times, but not really as many as I should have to speed on the game. There's one thing though, I've never played the game on hard. I refuse to play the game on hard. And I fucked up the map. Thanks, game. Well, if you haven't completed the challenge of the gods, then you won't have. I lost all of the time, yay. All the time is lost. Great. And after this split, everything is a gold in my PV because my PV actually did things correctly. Well, I mean, any run that I do is, it's good for me anyway. It's practice. I know what not to do in the next run. I'll be more sure. I'll try to go safer next run with the balls of fire, and I won't lose a minute. The first time I played through the game, it took me a long time to complete the game because I couldn't bother doing most of the game. And then I met up with a friend that was like a really big fan of God of War. Well, that is a big fan of God of War, and like he was like, dude, let's just complete this game, and we played through the game entirely, and we actually finished the game for once.
I offer you the souls of Hades itself.
I actually don't know why it's called XYZ. I never actually.
Fight by your side.
I should just change the name of the split and just like people won't actually. To be honest, I probably only call it like cutscene or something. I'm not gonna speak Spanish. You can if you want. but there's more viewers and I'm not gonna speak Spanish. Because that would be rude. Can my chat can be in Spanish. I don't mind it. I mean, if people find it rude, I really don't care. I would care if I was talking Spanish and they found it rude, but someone types in Spanish. I allow it. You can speak Spanish anymore. I don't know. My preference is just speaking in English because I use my stream as my practice tool for English. So the reason why I stream in English is because I am practicing my spoken English and my reading skills and my listening skills, the game, the chat. Stop doing that. I hate that you have to do like a full circle and you have to follow Kratos' movement to do this. It's like so. I actually haven't practiced the trick here, but thankfully it isn't so hard. I'll try to do it anyway. I mean, I always try it and usually I get it, but if I don't get it, it's not a big deal. It's 20 seconds. 20 seconds and I have 45 to save, so the speed wasn't bad, which means I'm still on pace to save 45 seconds. I mean, of course, like, it's better for people to understand, like, but, you know, the main reason why I stream, and I've said this to a lot of people, it's because my main reason to stream the first time I did it was because I wanted to practice my English, even though at first I didn't really stream in English. I didn't like how it sounded. Now I kinda like my English a little better. But it's like, I mean, when you've been streaming for over 4 years and you've been speaking English mostly all the time, it's like,
your progress is impressive, Kratos.
I did it!
But be warned.
I got the strat.
Once you ascend to the upper levels of the temple, you will not be able to return without Pandora's box.
Pandora's box. He realized it was a monument not only to the gods of Olympus, but to the madness and the war who had designed it. He conquered the lower floors of Pandora's
nice dialogues. But that means I'm gonna see. There you go. Will I get a new best segment here? Kinda looks like it, but I don't know. I did. I got a best segment by 20 seconds.
Kratos had been in service to the gods long enough to know the Harpy had been sent as a warning, a reminder from his former master of the decision that had cost Kratos.
This part is like the worst part in the
Had it
speedrun.
been that long
Right here.
since he'd almost met his end.
You skip all of it, but the skips are like the
that
most
long
annoying.
since he traded
And there's a new version
to
that I'm not
save
gonna do.
himself.
And I mean, literally, it's instead of doing what I'm gonna
The
do, I'm gonna do
sky
2
split
high jumps
apart,
in 2 different
and the god
places.
of war
Instead of
stepped
doing that,
through.
what you do with the new version of it is you just go up
Descending from Olympus
with 1 high
He saw
jump
the
and
makings
skip
of a
the
god.
2nd high jump,
in a mere mortal.
and then just go back throughout
Ares
the area,
will save
throughout
Kratos.
the area, and that's it.
He would turn
But
him into the perfect warrior.
even though it
his
seems more
servant
simple when
on
you
Earth.
like, it seems simpler when you
Only a simple pledge of
like
loyalty was
explain
required.
it to someone. It's
My
like
life
you only
is
have to do
yours,
1 high
Ares.
jump,
From this
but
day,
it's like
I shall carry forth your will.
the combo has to be really long,
And his
and it
fate
has
was
to be really consistent. Like, you don't
promised,
have to lose
Ares
any height
rescued
or
his
any
new
momentum at
disciple.
any point.
Bringing forth the power of a god.
Sometimes, like, if you lose a bit of momentum,
Destroying
you can
those
still
who would
make the
slaughter
high jumps,
Kratos
but like
and his
this
men.
one in particular, it has to be really consistent. Like, gotta focus on it really hard, and you have to practice it a lot. And I've been trying it 2 days. Like, 2 days is not gonna make me be able to do it. I am able to do it, but it's not consistent.
The blades of chaos, forged in the foulest depths of Hades.
And yeah,
Once attached, the chains
on the
remained
internet,
so,
you
chained and seared to the
you
flesh.
should always use
a
the
part of
English
the
because
bearer's
memes
body,
are
a
a
permanent
really
reminder
important
of
part
Kratos'
of
pledge.
the internet.
In return, ultimate power. The rage of
Also,
Ares
yeah, actually, like, I
exploded
mean,
from within.
I wanted to improve my English,
soon
not only
he would
because I
learn the
wanted
true
to improve my
cost of
spoken
such
English,
power.
but also because like
A cost
all that
too
I
high,
did was
even
watching
for
streams in
Kratos to
English,
pay.
watching videos in English, watching TV shows in
Wretched
English,
beast! I know who it is you
doing
serve.
everything except reading books,
Return to your master.
literally, or reading anything because I don't
Tell
read
the
any
god of war I
manga
am
or
his no
comics or
longer.
anything in
Tell
English.
him he is not
I
safe
just
while I walk
the only thing I read in English is the
I
chat.
will find Pandora's box.
The chats and the
I
streams
will
and
use it
comments in YouTube
to
and
see
all
him
that.
tremble and fall before me.
Okay, so you could see how the area wasn't loaded there, but now it is. Thanks, game. I saw that to make that jump, that long jump, I had to immediately start the combo when I jump. So, like, I jump and immediately start the combo. I can't delay it any. Like, you can delay it and you could still make it, but it's harder. Like, if you do it immediately, you will always make it. Well, that's if you do the second part well as well. So, like, you have to do everything perfectly there. I hate those enemies in particular. They have like the worst. I'm not gonna go for it, Joe. I don't want to just go for something that I go in practice, even though like it saves a little amount of time, just like 2 seconds. It's skipping this bridge. You still have to do a high jump, so you don't really save a lot. Once I'm fully used to it, I mean, I get it all the time. It's just not something that's not consistent. It's just consistent. But there's something new that I learned by watching the record. Well, not the record, by watching another one. I was like, oh my god, the fight doesn't actually start to go around. I don't know why I never thought about it. So you can skip doing what I'm doing here. As of now, for me, it's harder. So I do it this way because it's, for me, it seems far easier to do. So. Finally, I do that correctly. Usually, I would like do it so wrong. So I have to go around something like that, I would say. Next time I'll try to get to like 1500 instead of 1600. It seems 1600 is like the amount that I always get, and I always get loading afterwards. So 1500 should be safer. So I should get my volume down a little bit. What's the world record? World record is like 119. I should at some point get a bot, but I'll probably try to get a bot when I'm in the apartment with the good internet and all that, so my internet can handle things. Yeah, the world record is like a 119, high 119, 119.50 something, if I'm not mistaken. You can do most of these skips on PS2, not all of it, but most of it. Start doing this. The high jumps you can do. This that I'm doing right now. This combo you can. I keep like repressing start when I don't have to, so I lose time like. You heading to bed? Okay, dude. Have a good night, man. Oh.
You must bring Pandora's box back to Athens, Kratos.
Keep blowing.
You cannot defeat Ares without it.
I'm close to getting a best segment, but it's not gonna be a best segment. It's like super close, but... I'm gonna do something one second.
Years, Pandora's box was at last freed of its confines. Kratos had found the means to destroy the god of war. Far away in Athens, Ares knew Kratos had succeeded in his quest.
So, little Spartan, you've recovered Zeus's precious box, but you will not live long enough to see it opened. I will see to that. Goodbye, Spartan. You will rot in the depths of Hades for all eternity.
As the life began to leave Kratos, his thoughts returned to that fateful night. Even in death, the memories, the visions would not fade. For how could he forget spilling the blood of his own family? A cruel trick orchestrated by the god of war.
My wife. My child.
Lucky the cutscenes are actually long, because I had to go to the bathroom real bad.
You are becoming all I'd hoped you'd be, Kratos. Now,
I'm still ahead of my
your
PB,
wife
yeah.
and child
I'm 147
dead.
I have.
Nothing.
I'm going against the PB.
You'll become
I'm actually more ahead in the
stronger.
in the latest run. But yeah, I'm still ahead.
Itself.
Minute
As
47.
the flames consumed the temple, Kratos realized his true enemy was the god who once saved his life. The
I
same
actually
god
changed
who had now
my
taken
my colors.
everything from him.
Now I don't have white splits.
From
Now I
this
have
night
like it's
forward,
blue if I save
the
time,
mark
it's
of
green
your
if I save time,
terrible
but I
deed
lost
will
time
be
on my
visible
best
to
deck.
all. The ashes of
And then I
your
have the
wife
gold.
and child
And then I have,
will remain fastened
the
to
red
your
plate
skin,
on behind.
never to be removed.
Went back to those
And with
colors.
that curse, all would know
think it's
him
red
for the
and
beast
light
he
red.
had become. His skin white
If I
with
save
the
time,
ash
but
of his
honestly,
dead
yeah.
family. The ghost
Yeah, I'm
of
comparing against the
Sparta
PB
had
now
been born.
because I forgot to compare against the
In death,
against the late
He had
against
failed.
the last run. But even
the
in the last run,
names
I
of
would
Ares
say
claimed
I'm more
Pandora's
ahead
box,
because now,
Kratos'
like this is the
life
section
faded,
where in
and
my
his
PB went
cursed
well, but
soul
in
was
the
cast into
in the latest run
fires
it
of
didn't go
Hades.
too well. I did really bad. Like River Styx was like one of the worst
Kratos
parts.
fell into the underworld. The river Styx beckoned.
Well, not really. I mean, I lost
the
20
current
seconds. But,
strong enough to carry even the strongest mortal. To
but I
his
mean, losing
eternal
20 seconds in an
resting
area
place.
that I should be
But
able to save time
Kratos
or at
had
least
no
like
intention of
do good.
resting
Like,
yet.
yeah, it's bad.
He intended to live.
But then I lost 2 minutes in
return
areas.
to
My PB
Earth
doesn't
and
have any time
complete his
saving
quest.
in this. In these areas, like it doesn't have like time save per se. I mean, I can save
There is a
time
task left for me above.
if I do better than my best time, which is hard. But I have to grind the areas a bit more to do better than my best segment. So I'm just gonna try to be ahead after this area and then like try to do areas without dying. Yeah, this is something that I didn't want to do, but I have to do it just in case. I might have changed the cycle, but that's okay. Hopefully it's not too deep. Like if you just go from the start of this level, the cycle is like really easy to catch. And you won't have any trouble. All you have to do is jump in this area. Like, you just double jump and you will always make it past these plates. But now I'm getting the bad cycle, but this stops. So as you can see, I'm not gonna be upgrading Army of Hades to level 3, which is gonna save me some more time in the latest run, because in that run I did save and I did 3. No fucking way you just did that. hate the blades. I hate the blades. The first ones are alright, but then which aren't really that hard. Catch it in cycles. Which means going YOLO for most of it. And then just go. I'm gonna go slow in here because I'm that's almost how it's supposed to look. A bit faster, supposed to look a bit faster. But that was really cool. You can see I've been practicing, not like any other challenge. That's a little skip that you're supposed to do there. Saves around 15 seconds. And my PB doesn't have it, of course, so that was a really good sticks. So good that I actually saved time on my best. That was really good. I'll do 3. Yeah, I won't do more. Yeah, that's the Joel jumps. I've never zoned them, but those are jumps that you can do up to 7 in this road, and it's faster than climbing. They're called the Joel jumps for a reason. I was kinda clutch, but I still got the skip, which means I still saved around... I saved around like maybe 5 seconds. You're supposed to save like 20 or 30 seconds, I think. But that was really bad. My PB has the first try. And this skip is really dumb. Yeah, you have to time the jumps. That's all you have to do for that skip. The double jump has to be like a little delay, and that's it. I don't actually know where the trigger is, but the trigger is like really small. How to get fucking murdered in the game. I'm gonna go save, I'm gonna grab the checkpoint. And I am gonna grab the... Even the record holder grabs this, so it's not bad. Like, the record holder actually stops to grab health.
Had traversed the
because
desert of
this
lost souls,
fight is like
the deadly traps
literally
of
the
Pandora's
hardest thing
temple,
in the game.
and escaped Hades itself. There was but
I'm
one
still ahead, by the
task
way. Like,
left.
failing that cutscene skip at
Do
the
you
start
see
doesn't...
now what your son can do? You cast your favor
My PB
on
has like
Athena, but her city lies in ruins before
really
me.
bad.
And
Like
now,
I made really bad
even
decisions because I
Pandora's
was
box is
upgrading
mine.
Army of
Would
Hades
you
to level
have me use it
3 and
against
everything.
Olympus
So my
itself?
PB has that, I think.
Kratos returned
War
even from the
strats.
underworld. Is this
I mean,
the
it
best
is
you can do, Father?
like they seem like
You
safe
send
strats,
a
but they are
broken
really safe
mortal to
strats. Like
defeat me, the
you know,
god of
just try
war.
going for Ares with half your health. He literally kills you in one hit if you go with half your health. Like he just stuns you with one hit and then
After
you're dead.
thousands of years, Pandora's
That's the
box
issue
was
here, by the way.
finally
Like
opened.
the problem is that he stuns you if he
Power
hits
of
you
the gods
with the hammer,
unleashed.
and usually he will hit you with the hammer. So if he hits you with the hammer, he stuns you, he puts you back, and then he attacks you fast. And
Just a
then
mortal. Every
so
bit
you
as
have to
weak as the
avoid
day
all
you
of the
begged me
attacks,
to
and
save your
don't
life.
avoid all of it.
I am not the same man you
If
found
he
that
attacks
day.
you with the hammer with the combo that he
monster you
does
created
without
has
doing
returned
anything else afterwards,
to kill you.
he will
have
take
no idea what
like
a
95%
true
of
monster
your health.
is,
Like you will
Kratos.
have like just enough to be alive.
Your final lesson is at hand. Prepare to join your family, Spartan.
Prefer to join your family, Spartan.
Is that the best you can do?
Yeah, you can see how it's taking me long as shit to do any damage to him. So that's because Army of Hades is level 2.
Brilliant! You are already lost, Spartan! You are no warrior.
That was kinda scary. You're supposed to never get that, by the way.
Let the rage of the gods drive your blades, Kratos.
The fight is supposed to go one cycle, that's a 2 cycle. But I'm not used to like level 2 Army of Hades. It's not gonna affect anything else anyway. I don't think Army of Hades level 2 is gonna affect the power with the Kratos. With the clones.
Flesh that burns, bones that break.
As long as I don't die, I'm good. Like,
Spirit is to truly
because after the first phase of the fight, you actually get a checkpoint. So for the second phase with Ares, you actually have a checkpoint, and if you die, the checkpoint is really fast.
there is a chance you can undo the deeds of the past.
Hopefully, I won't have to
nightmares that
repeat
had haunted
the
Kratos for the
second
past
section
10
too much.
years
Like
had
the
now
actual
taken
strat
form and substance. His
to get a
past
perfect
stood before
fight is to if you don't get it first try, that is, you restart the checkpoint until you get the good RNG. Because the last phase is RNG. Well, I mean, it's all RNG, but the second phase with him is like so bad. So.
By the gods.
Also, I dropped 240 frames. I don't know when, but I've dropped frames, so hopefully I'll be able to finish the run before. Okay, so
Ares, there is nothing you can put
yeah,
in
you
my
get
way
like
to stop me.
40k
I
or
will save my
50k
family.
because of the Tyconius. When healing your family will be fine. Oh wow, I'm playing in a second account, so I don't have trophies. I don't actually know what trophy that is. I think it's a combo or something. It should be a combo. Oh shit, spatula. Spatula with the host. What's up, dude? That's bad. How was your stream? 5 stars. Was your stream 5 stars? Also head over, get this. And Soul Gaming, dude, what up, dude? I'm not gonna get Army Invaders in the face.
He had saved his family.
Kratos, please take us home.
Do you see, God of War? You
Your first
took them
5-star
once,
runs of Nair.
but you'll never
Noir.
have
Oh,
them again.
LA Noir, yeah.
You cannot save them, Kratos.
Oh, that's nice, dude. Congrats,
You
man.
gave them up in your quest for ultimate power. There is a price to pay for everything you gain.
Not that price. I didn't want them to die.
No price is too high for
LA
what
Noir.
I offered.
I haven't actually gotten around to watching the run of LA Noir. So,
You have no power, no magic.
wasn't that, dude?
All that is left for you is death.
Now that I got this host, like,
Oh,
kinda feel like...
not.
I don't know, I might actually do another run.
You should have joined
I-
me, Kratos.
I never like doing runs after I PB,
Been stronger.
because I never get a run
By
with
the
it.
gods.
The battle was not over.
Not like this,
The
not like
gods,
this
it
video
seemed,
was
had a
perfect,
final
I
gift
lost like
for
minutes.
Kratos.
There's one speed that has like a minute and a half, and then like
I still have allies in Olympus.
danger
Ares.
was too good.
Now, you will
I
see
am not
how
going to
strong
save time, I don't
I
think, in this
am.
split. I think I'm gonna lose like 30 seconds or something. Okay, I got the teleport. That's bad. That's really bad. Fuck. Well, now I have to do this. Teleport! There you go.
You cannot defeat me,
There you
Spartan.
go. I should have done that the first time. Why didn't I do it?
Remember, Kratos.
Why do I always forget that that
It
combo
was
even
I
exists?
who saved you.
Like the air one square, I don't
time
know.
of
Like I always
greatest
forget
need.
about it, and then
I
like I
haven't
lose time
forgotten
because I
Ares.
die.
I remember how
Dying
you
is not a
saved
bad
me.
thing, by the way. Like usually you die in this boss because it's
I
too
was
bad.
trying to make you a great warrior.
Problem is that I have already
You
lost time
succeeded.
before, so that doesn't help. That I got really nice goals. One of them, the temple entry goal, I got both clips, like both skips first try. It still has like some time to
Kratos
save
had
because of
done
the
the
fights and the
impossible.
movement, but
A
it was a
mortal
really nice goal.
defeating
The
a
intro
god.
is like literally the worst part of
Ares
it.
was no
And then
more.
like the Minotaur fight was really bad. I had to restart the fight because I had to restart the fight because I failed one of the attacks, and it's timing. So like if you fail
city
that,
had
you
been
have to
saved
restart because
and
like
would
there's no way
thrive
to
again.
recover. Like we don't know any way to recover that
The
because the
same
timing
could
changes,
not be said
and
for Kratos.
we
For
don't
as
really
he
know
sought to
how the
rebuild
timing
his
is.
soul with the help of the gods,
Like it's a really easy fight,
truth
but if you mess up
was
anything,
revealed to
you
him.
have to like redo everything.
Athena, rid me
Plus,
of
I-
the memories that haunt me
I
still.
lost like 45
You
seconds
have
or
done
something
well,
beforehand,
Kratos.
so
Though
I
we
lost
mourn
like a
the
minute
death
and a
of our
half in
brother,
that split. Just
the
because-
gods are indebted to you. We promised your sins would be forgiven, and so they are.
Also,
but we never promised to take away your
I said I
nightmares.
wasn't gonna save time,
No
but
man, no god could ever forget the terrible deeds you have done.
I mean, I'm not gonna save time.
In the end,
We still have to see
knowing the
Kratos
visions of
falling
his
down
past
and
would never
getting
leave
pulled
him.
out of the water by the
Kratos
gods,
made
but-
his way to the
well, by
bluffs
Athena, because
overlooking the
Athena
Aegean
is,
Sea.
I mean, it's kind of like a plot twist.
gods
but,
of Olympus have
in
abandoned
God of War
me.
2 you learn that Athena is your... I think it's in God of War 2 that you learn that Athena is your sister, or is it in God of War 3? One of the
Now
two.
there is no hope.
I think it's in 2 though, but I don't know.
And Kratos cast himself from the highest mountain in all of Greece.
But yeah, in one of the games you learn that Athena is your sister,
After
and it's like,
10
oh,
years of
that's why she
suffering,
saves you.
10 years of endless nightmares, it would finally come to
I
an
mean,
end.
they're all family anyway,
Death
right?
would be his escape from madness.
All the gods are family anyway, because of the Olympus. It's like a huge family.
The fate of Kratos
Yeah,
was not as
I'm
it
already
seemed.
losing time. No, please.
The gods had other plans.
I'm 2 minutes ahead, by the way. It's just if it's not like clear on screen. Like,
Born
my
aloft like a
screen's
feather,
pretty bad.
Kratos found himself risen from the sea and placed on solid earth.
I normally speak in English. Yeah.
You will not die
I mean,
this day.
outside
Kratos.
of
The
the
gods
stream,
cannot
I
allow
don't,
one who
of
has
course.
performed
I
such
live in
service
Spain- I
to
live in
perish
Spain.
by his own hand.
I don't really use
Ares'
English
tactics
for
were
anything
brutal.
else other than
His path of destruction
streaming
had to
at
be
the moment.
stopped. But now
It's gonna be a
there is an
133
empty throne
actually.
in Olympus,
Unfortunately,
and a new
I'm
god
losing
of
too
war
much
is
time.
needed.
And I still have to get to the
Take
throne.
these stairs, Kratos. They lead to your
As the friends
ultimate
going,
reward.
it's improving. I'm losing like a minute and a half. But yeah, I'm improving my French. Unfortunately, I have 5 exams to retake in September, which means... Oh my god, the camera. Which means I'm gonna have to study a lot, but I'm gonna improve my French, I will. There you go. I'm pretty sure this matches someone's PB or it
From that
matches some
point
all
forward,
run by someone.
Throughout the rest of time,
I've seen a 133,
whenever men rode forth to battle for
133.29.
good cause or for evil, they did so under the watchful eye of the man who had defeated a god.
Oh my god, I actually did
They were
this
driven
video.
forward by Kratos,
Oh my god,
the mortal who
speedrun.com,
had
don't
become
be
the
this
new
slow.
god of war.
133.20. Oh yeah, no. Okay. I go up to 13th place, but the 12th place is at 133.19. Oh wow, yeah. In this account I never finished the game. I only have save files, but I never finished the game. La velocidad de Jason McDonald. I got the speedrun trophy right there.